everyone, this is Donna from Even the Scales, and I'm on my channel right now to protect myself from this predator that lives diagonally to me. He's still breathing cigarette smoke through into my house, along with I don't know what germs. This person could have an infectious disease for all I know, and the landlord's not doing anything about what he's doing. The landlord pretends not to see what's going on. The landlord knows exactly what's going on here. The landlord is standing back using these people like puppets, telling this person what to do. But this person that's doing this, they're mentally disturbed. This person does this for his entertainment, and he also does it to get attention from the other people who are viewing into my home illegally. It's the only way the pathetic waste of space can get attention. So this is what he's doing. He's abusing me. I'm defenseless here in my home. He is getting enjoyment out of that because this is who he is. He is a predator. This person is a predator, and whether he was being paid to do this or not, he would still be preying on innocent women and anything else that he can overpower, because this is who he is. He enjoys to torture people, and he is just like he's a low-life person, and I need urgent help because I can see why he's doing this. He's doing this for attention. It must make him feel powerful to be able to breathe smoke into my home. He's just disgusting, he is. And it sickens me to know this person is viewing into my home and that he's getting away with this, and he's so smug about it. And he's doing this to constantly try and provoke me. But this is what I don't understand here. I don't understand what this landlord is trying to do, because if I did have a mental health breakdown, if I did scream and yell for help, I would be quite within my rights, and it would be considered quite reasonable for what I am going through here in my home. The fact that this landlord, St George Community Housing, is actually paying a known predator pervert to stalk and put me through horrific abuse and harassment all day, every day, and to view into my home and stalk me and terrorise me, I have every right to yell and scream for help if I feel that's necessary, because there's no police to help me. So I don't really understand why the landlord's doing this, especially when there's around 620 videos on my channel of proof of what this landlord's been doing. So if I was to have to, even if I got taken to the hospital because I was stressed out, and if I couldn't control my distress or anything like that, it would be quite reasonable. And I would just put my camera on and I would film a video and I would tell people exactly what's happening and I would upload it to YouTube. So I don't really understand what this landlord's trying to do. The only other explanation for it is that this landlord is trying to stop my heartbeat. He's trying to constantly keep my heartbeat racing with trauma and panic by using this predator to put me through abuse, and he's trying to kill me. And this landlord's whole organisation relies on this predator. And I need urgent help here. So if the leaders of Campbelltown are watching this video, I hope you're not pretending not to see also, because I need urgent help here. I'm being tortured in my home right now. In my home, where I pay rent, where I don't cause any trouble and I don't harm anyone. And it's not just this person. There's other neighbours here that are stalking me so aggressively that if I go into my bathroom, some of these people go out underneath the window and carry out psychological abuse. It's just so pathetic. These people are pathetic. They are parasites, and they are just trying to get to me any way they can. But, you know, someone that is tampering with another person's air in this way when I don't know what he's got. I don't know what he's got. He could have anything wrong with him. And this is probably what this landlord's trying to do. He's trying to give me an infectious disease. Because if they give me an infectious disease, especially if it's hepatitis or something like that, well, they know that people aren't going to want me. You know, I'm not going to get a partner. So they're trying to deliberately give me things like this. They've done it in the past on several occasions. They've tried to give me hepatitis C in the past on several occasions, and they've also given me COVID-19 on purpose when I went to the Campbelltown Public Hospital and I was kept there for 5.5 weeks against my will by abusive doctors and nurses who gave me COVID on purpose. So the fact that there are corrupt members of the health system involved in this abuse, it's quite probable that they would use germs to try and cause me sickness by controlling the air. I mean, this landlord has modified my home so the air can be tampered with. The oxygen I'm trying to breathe. He's already used gas. He's had the neighbours send gas through before, and he was probably going to take my life by gassing me to death, but I created a channel and he couldn't do that. And if he could have even done that to other people in the past, but I'm sure they'll look into that and see how other people have passed away. But this landlord will not give up on preying on my life, so I need urgent help here. If there's anyone out there that can help me stop this disgusting, vile predator from breathing into my home, please help me. Because it's very distressing. It is. It's very distressing to have to sit here and breathe this person's air. It's bad enough that he's not in jail yet and he's still viewing into my home illegally. This is what he is. He is a stalker. He is a predator. He's a very dangerous one. He has no respect for anything whatsoever. He's a disgusting thing. And this is why they're using him. He's mentally disturbed. Clearly. And he thinks it's funny. He thinks he's getting attention because that's him. That's his mentality. He thinks, oh, this is getting me attention. Look at me. I'm the only one that can abuse her. Look at me, everyone. Look what I'm doing. Look at her. She's talking about me there on YouTube. She's talking about me. That's him. I don't want to give him attention, but I sure as hell don't want to breathe his air. And his germs and his disgusting second-hand lung smoke. So St. George Community Housing, you better do something to get this person under control, because every time he does this, I'm going to be on my channel. Do you understand? I deserve respect. I'm not going to breathe this person's air. Do you understand, St. George Community Housing? Whoever it is from St. George viewing into my house illegally, you are going to jail. You are going to jail for sitting there watching this happen to me. You're probably giving this person instructions. Tell him to stop and tell these other neighbours to stop. You people are disgusting, and whoever you are, you're going to jail. Do you understand? And even if you were to be successful in taking my life, you're all going to be up for murder. You're going to be up for murder. Do you understand? There's people out there helping me. There's people out there that care. I know there is. So that's what I don't get. What is the point? You're just letting this person do this because you're revengeful, because you're spiteful? What is it? Why are you still allowing this person to tamper with someone's oxygen? Do you know how serious that is, St. George Community Housing? Do you know? It's a crime against humanity, St. George Community Housing. It's an act of terror. It's terrorism. It's germ warfare. Leave my air alone. You've tampered with my air for 12 months. Haven't you done enough, St. George Community Housing? Haven't you done enough to the environment of this town and me? The damages that you have done? Haven't you done enough? Leave my air alone. And if you continue this, I'm going to be back on my channel every time. And when you people are arrested, It's just going to make sure that you never get released from jail, ever.